Happy New Year, Scorpio. How's it going? What's cooking? Like seriously, what are you cooking today? And today I'm going to be doing your full 2024 reading. I'm going to use oracle cards with and tarot cards with clarification. So this is your full year reading or predictions of what's going to happen for Scorpio. This is a general reading and general predictions for 2024 for you, Scorpio, to see what is in store for you, what to expect. We're going to look at the full 12 months of what is coming, what may surprise you or not surprise you, and we'll just go into that. And again, this is like a full reading. I haven't really done a full reading as a video before, but this is what I'm doing today. So I'm excited, and yeah, I guess we're going to jump right into it and start with the 12-month and oracle cards. So let's just start it, right? I'll switch the screen and see what is going on. There we go. If you're new here, welcome. And I do read the cards to the light to you, to the dark to me. Also, I do live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I try to do most Fridays. I also do live moon readings if that is something you are interested in. I'm going to try to do more theme readings, so keep an eye out for that as well. New things are coming. I'm going to be changing up my way of doing things a little bit moving forward for this new year. I feel like it's a new year, new season, new, new, right? We're just ready for the new. Yeah, so let's just get into it and see what we can get for Scorpio. So let's just give me a minute here to get the cards all out. So what is going on for Scorpio for the year of 2024? We're looking for all 12 months. For Scorpio, I am an intuitive reader, so I do read energies, and this is the energies that are going to be coming for you during the year for prediction. Every Scorpio is different. If you are a Scorpio cusp, this is also for you. I know some tarot readers don't believe in cusp, but I am a cusp myself, so I know that it is a real thing. If that is something that you resonate with, if you're not sure what a cusp is, it's when your birthday is within the last 2-3 days of 1 month, and the first 2-3 days of another month. Like if say your birthday is the 19th and the 21st is a new month, a new zodiac sign, right? Then you could be a cusp. Like if you're a Scorpio and you're really close to the beginning of the month, then you could be mixed with a Sagittarius or a Libra, depending, you could be closer to a Libra if you're at the beginning of the month beginning of Scorpio, but if you're near the end of a Scorpio, you can be mixed up with a Sagittarius, if that makes any sense. So if that is you, this is also for you. So yeah, let's just go into this, just trying to pick up the Scorpio energy. What do we need to know for Scorpio for 2024? Ooh, this one just wanted to come right out. You got the Fool. Got some oracle cards here I'm going to take out as well, but we're going to start with, I think my camera will figure that out. There we go. Thank you for bearing with me here. So we got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All right. This is a little bit hard to see. I gotcha. But these are all the cards. Ooh, there's a 2-for-1 there. Okay, wow. There's going to be some ups and downs for you, Scorpio, so be prepared. This is going to be a little bit of a roller coaster, but I feel like it's going to end in your favor. Okay, we got some interesting messages coming through here. Okay, I do have some pre-shuffled oracle cards that I'm going to start with and see how this is going to lead out into your reading. Then go back to switch the screens to a full screen so you can see my oracle card messages. The first one that is for you is actually the new moon in Scorpio card, but it's also about work through your fears. And this was pre-shuffled. I did not plan this at all. It just turned out to be a Scorpio card, and it is about work through your fears. So I do feel like this is the theme of the reading as well. So work through your fears. I also have a pre-shuffled Fae cards from the Forest Fae. So they tell you, this one is the Spell Singer. It says cast spells of wonder and delight. So if you're wondering about something, make sure you are doing what you like to do, what delights you, what tickles your heart, what makes your heart sing, do that. If you're thinking about going into magic and learning more about Wicca or pagan or whatever spirituality you want, there's so many out there, and if that is something you're curious about, I do feel like the universe is giving you a sign to follow that as well. Now I'm going to go into my oracle cards that I have created for you to see. I haven't shuffled these ones yet. I was too anxious to get started. This one came flying out for you. Patient anticipation. So be patient. I feel like you are going to be patient when you see this reading, so keep that in mind. Moving events are going to unfold naturally. So things that are in events are just going to unfold naturally for you. So much like a garden needs tending to seeds beneath the earth, embrace the art of waiting. Like I said, you're going to need patience, right? And work through those fears, have some patience, you got this, you got this. For there is where your trust in the universe depends on it. Ooh, so for Scorpios, you need to put some trust into the universe. These are your cards if you want to see them again that were pulled for you. So those are some good messages. I'll just put them aside here for the moment. Okay, now let's jump into what you've been waiting for, right? The anticipation. Patience is a virtue, though, right? Okay, so for January, you do have the Fool. The Fool was in the dark. For the Fool being in the dark, I do feel like this is, again, the beginning of January, so there might be some anxiousness about starting the year and what to expect during the year. I also feel like the Fool does come with some beginnings, but it is in the dark, so I do believe that these beginnings will be a little bit delayed. I do believe that there's going to be some potential and opportunities coming for you, depending on which way this is going for you. If this is like near the ending of January, I do feel like there might be some delays in progress as well. So, sometimes there's like opportunities, but they're not going to happen right away. It's just kind of like the seed of that opportunity is just going to be like planted. But I feel like it's not going to grow exactly in January. But I feel like we're going to come to when this seed and this opportunity and this progress is going to happen. So I do feel like January is just going to be like a month of waiting for things to happen, waiting for that seed to get planted, and yeah. So for February, we have the Six of Swords. So I do feel like in February, you're going to be coming to a realization of what you need to do to plant that seed or nurture that seed, water that seed, fertilize that seed, in order to harvest this opportunity or this potential opportunity to grow, right? I do think you're going to be learning what you can let go of, how to restore the peace and harmony in your heart and your home and all the things around you, right? I do feel like this year is just about you and working on yourself and working through the fears. So if you're fearful of starting your own business or fearful of starting a new relationship or whatever that is for you, I feel like you're just going to be able to work through those fears and overcome them and let go of things that aren't serving you, and you're just having this new year, this new beginning, this new start to you. I feel like that is going to be, I just feel like I'm going to be working through some problems, working through some situations in February and January, and I feel like that is coming. It's coming. I'm anticipating, for March, you do have the Five of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like if there was any situations, any conflicts, any arguments, it's just going to be like water under the bridge. You're going to be able to get over those little hurdles, and just free yourself. Like, in February, you're going to be letting go. So I feel like letting go of those things is going to be what is, it's just going to trickle into March a little bit here for you, is what I'm predicting. I do feel like there's going to be an energy of something's coming to an end, or the beginnings of the beginning of something's coming to an end, because in April you do have the death card. So things are coming to an end. Things are definitely ending by the time April comes around. So any negativity, if you're like hanging on to a relationship and it's not working out, it's definitely going to come to an end by April, and you're just going to have a new outlook of what's to come. If this is like a work situation, maybe it's just, you're at a dead-end job. It's not going anywhere. It's not inspiring you. It's not motivating you to get up and go to work every day. Maybe that is what will be coming to an end, and you'll be able to start something new. I do feel like those are possibilities. I do feel like this end is what's going to bring this potential of the opportunity that's being delayed for you. Like I said, in April, there is a death card, so there's just going to be some ends. Again, the death card is also about facing fears. I'm letting go of attachments that are not serving you moving forward, So I feel like that is April. And then we going into May, you have the Knight of Wands in the dark. Again, I feel like this is just because it's the beginning of this new thing that is coming for you, this opportunity, this chance to do something. I feel like you're going to have like small opportunities, little things coming up, like maybe a new job offer or new relationship offer, new things like that coming along, or just progressing in the relationship that you have now. If things haven't been good, maybe things will just, that period in that relationship will end and things will get better. It doesn't mean like you're just going to break up and not have anyone or anything like that. It's just, things are changing. There's big changes that are happening for you, is what I'm trying to say. With the Knight of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy that you're going to be able to look forward, and you're going to be able to find that light. It's just a little bit delayed, or it might be a little bit of a slow moving. I do feel like there might be someone coming into your life who may be a little cocky, a little bit of a sweet talker. So be mindful of this person in May. Be careful of their intentions. I don't know if this is a potential person for you or not, but I feel like when you first meet them, just be mindful of their intentions. Make sure that they are who they say they are, and they're not, trying to trick you into anything. Or going into June, you have the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of changes. I feel like you're going to be walking away from a lot of things. I just feel like you're going to be like done playing games, done with all this negative people who are dragging you down. Just, just getting rid of that negativity. It's 2024. It's like doing things for you, what's going to inspire you, what's going to get you motivated to move forward. I do feel you're going to come to a realization that you need to choose you. You need to do things for yourself. And I know Scorpios are a protector, and they like to protect and take care of their family and friends, and they want to be there for everyone. But they forget that, sometimes they need to be ready for themselves. You Scorpios, you need to be ready for yourselves as well. So I do feel you're going to be choosing happiness. You're going to be choosing things that are going to inspire you and get you motivated again, and just spark that light within you again. Then going into July, you have the Seven of Swords, and it also came with a hidden message from the universe of the Four of Wands. So I do feel like there's going to be something there to celebrate. I do feel like you're going to get some success. I don't know if that is the seed that you planted in July, but planted in January, but in July, I do feel like you're going to be able to see that success, know what that is, and be able to celebrate it. For the Seven of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy that you're going to be reflecting on things that have happened. You're going to go through that phase of just, I've been through all of this and now it's finally happening. I feel like you're going to be faced with some wisdom, like you're going to gain wisdom, you're going to gain experience from all of this, and that's going to make you come out stronger and more prepared for whatever it is you need to battle after that, right? I do feel that for you. With the Seven of Swords, I also feel there's an energy of, again, just doing you. Don't be afraid of sparing someone's feelings because you don't want to hurt them. But if you need to let go of them to carry on with this positivity and choosing you, choosing happiness for you, then that is, that's all right. That's all right. Going into August, you do have the Five of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like for the Five of Pentacles in the dark, you are going to be able to see a slowly moving progress of things getting better financially. I do feel like things are going to get back together. I don't know if it's going to be getting back together with a relationship or just things getting back together the way you want them to be or the way they were before previously when things were good. I also feel like there's an energy of having these like I'm feeling a lot of positive changes that are coming for you. This one actually also came with this one also came with the hidden message, which I was hiding behind this card, is the King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords is like cutting through the chase, right? Cutting through the truth. And I feel like you are going to find some truth and clarity of moving forward, and that's going to be exciting for you. For the King of Wands, I do feel like the King of Wands holds the wand of life, right? You have the wand in your hands to manifest this positive energy, these positive things coming for you, being able to make money, being good in business. You know, the King of Wands is good in business and good in passion, good in romance, you know? So I feel like all of those luxury things are going to be coming for you. I do feel like, it's about staying calm and collective. You're going to be getting excited here with things happening in July. So I feel like you are going to have a great summer. There might even be some summer love coming for you. For some of you, Scorpios, or just things going to get better in the relationship that you are in already. And I do feel like, the work situation is definitely going to be improving. I feel like you're going to have more of a hold of your financial situation. Come September, you do have the Emperor in the dark. For the Emperor in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of taking matters in your own hands, like sometimes you just have to take control over the situation in order to know what your next moves are. Maybe just collecting your thoughts. The summer was, this excitement. September is about getting back to routine, getting back to, reality of all this fun summer activities and all of that. So I feel like that is why the Emperor is in the dark. I also feel like there's this energy of being able to take a step back, see how far you've come, see how far you've matured and grown over the year so far. Then you got for October is the Four of Swords. So I think by the time October comes around, things are going to start to pick up again. You're going to see the success. You're going to be working. You're going to be getting things together. You're going to be getting out of isolation, getting able to go out and mingle and, socialize again, just being just done taking that break and just being able to get yourself motivated and going again. I feel you're going to be going back onto your routine, and you're going to revive your passions that you forgot about. You're just going to, I have passions. I had things, I had friends, and, just getting back to that, just reviving some of that energy. For the November, you do. We're waiting here. Yeah, for November. I was just checking to make sure that I'm on the right page here. Okay, so hold on. Don't go anywhere yet because December comes with a bang. Okay. So for November, I predict that the Queen of Cups, for the Queen of Cups is a natural healer. So I feel like in September, you're going to be meeting someone or someone's going to have their eye on you. If this is not a relationship, a love relationship, I do feel like this may be a job, a career, a promotion, something along those lines that's really going to feel like, love, spark that passion within you. If it's either a job, career, or a person, I feel like that is going to be the beginnings of this opportunity that has been planted for you from the universe since January. So November is going to be a big month with meeting this person. I feel like this person is very grounded, very nurturing, very loving, very caring, very family-oriented person. Because December came with these three cards. So for December, you have the Lovers. So I do feel like things are going to come together. I do feel like you're going to be at a crossroads. Maybe you're going to have to choose between one person to another, or you're going to have to choose between one career, one job, or another. I do feel like you're going to have those choices. But I do see you socializing again and making connections with people and growing relationships. You also have the Three of Wands. So I do feel like you're going to be able to see that future of where things are going for 2025, right? So I do feel like it ends well. I feel like you're going to get that clarity. You're going to have that sense of achievement that the year went well by December. I do feel you're going to be making money and being prepared for 2025 with better light, better better sense of knowing, better confidence. You know, I do think you're making some new commitments and all of that positive energy. I do see the white feather there, so I do believe that your angels, your spirit guides, and all of that are with you. The universe is on your side. Things are just going to come together for you wonderfully. You know, I feel like I was going to clarify with some cards, but I feel like the universe had clarified the cards for you by making cards stick together for some strange reason. But that has happened for you, so that is exciting. Again, I'll show you all the cards so you know that all these cards were here. This is all, I'm just, don't know what happened to my camera, but I kind of got blown up. But thank you for bearing with me. I'm glad you came for this reading. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful 2024. Don't forget to catch me live and look out for more videos from me. I'm going to try to post more regularly. I know it's a work in progress. There's a lot of things going on for me as well, because I am planning on moving as well. So keep that in mind. I'm glad that you made it here, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.